Ruto-Raila deal in trouble as allies clash. Is the bromance over? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sauti Mzalendo, the voice of the people, the voice of truth. Let's dive straight into what's shaking Kenya's political ground this evening. It was hailed as a historic handshake, a bold alliance meant to unite the country, silence the political drums of war, and bring together two of Kenya's most powerful political figures, President William Ruto and former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. But now, just weeks after the ink dried on their widely publicized cooperation pact, that political bromance is beginning to show cracks, deep and dangerous ones. When Ruto and Raila stood together at the Kenyatta International Convention Center back in March, it was more than just a handshake. It was a symbol of national healing. Their 10-point agreement promised a brighter Kenya, one that would fight corruption, uphold press freedom, empower the youth, and ensure inclusivity in government appointments. Kenyans were told this was a new chapter, a fresh deal to bring both sides of the aisle together for the good of the people. Now, that promise seems shaky. From both sides, trusted allies are openly expressing frustration. ODM leaders like Siaya Governor James Orengo and Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna are not holding back. They are questioning the real benefits of this deal. Is ODM getting sidelined? Is the agreement even being honored? They say there's no clarity, no real change, just talk. And it's not just ODM feeling uneasy. Inside Ruto's ruling UDA party, murmurs of betrayal are growing louder. Some UDA members see this alliance as abandoning the party's grassroots supporters and core beliefs. They worry Raila is being brought into the fold at too high a cost, politically and ideologically. President Ruto has tried to calm the storm. He insists the pact is not about power sharing or creating new political positions. Instead, he says, it's about building unity, strengthening institutions, and stabilizing the nation. But the tension is real, and it's rising fast. On the streets and online, reactions are mixed. Some Kenyans are hopeful. They see cooperation between two former rivals as a path to peace and progress. But many, especially the youth, feel disappointed. They fear the opposition is losing its voice, that the watchdogs are becoming lapdogs. They ask, if both sides are now friends, who will check the government? With the 2027 general elections inching closer, this deal could reshape the entire political battlefield. Will Raila and Ruto still be standing together then? Or is this just a short-lived romance destined to end in heartbreak? Either way, this alliance, whether it survives or crashes, is changing Kenyan politics before our eyes. Now, here's my opinion. This Ruto-Raila deal had great potential if done with sincerity and clarity. But politics, as we know, is a game of interest, not just good intentions. If the people involved in this deal, especially their foot soldiers, don't feel included or respected, the whole thing could collapse. And honestly, it's the ordinary Kenyan who pays the price when politicians play musical chairs without accountability. So to Ruto and Raila, we say, walk the talk, make the deal work. And to Kenyans, stay alert. These handshakes are not always about you. That's it from me on Sauti Mzalendo. Keep questioning, keep thinking, because a silent citizen is a powerful politician's dream. And this is Sauti Mzalendo, your voice, your power.